Now, could the building of the future be made entirely green, from construction to the infrastructure? Singapore has set itself an ambitious target of greening 80% of its built-up areas by 2030.
It has already reached the 25% mark, and that could be given a further push with some novel technology showcased at this year's Building Eco Expo. Monica Kotwani has more.
The floors and walls of a building are typically made of cement, but a new player called cross-laminated timber is causing ripples in the local construction industry. It's being used in buildings in Europe and Australia. Building structures there are made out of layers of sustainably sourced wood, which is placed and glued in opposite directions.
It's 80% lighter, but most importantly, it can be built very, very quickly without a need for high level of foreign workers. And for us, we see that as a real benefit. It can take some 70% of the trucks off the road and be built very quietly. We think it ticks every box as far as how we should be constructing into the future.
Inside the building, infrastructure too could be transformed. In a lift, the machine on a platform connects steel ropes to the lift. The lift is hoisted up and down, balanced by a counterweight on the side. But a new technology called the Otis Gen 2 switch allows steel ropes to be replaced by lighter and more flexible belts. Otis's parent company, United Technologies, says as a result of a lighter load, a much smaller machine is needed to hoist the lift. The firm says the technology allows for energy savings of up to 70%. Another feature, it could be plugged into your regular power socket, as you would a microwave or a hairdryer.
So the electrical installation that you need to do for a retrofit building goes down considerably. So it's much faster and simpler to install from an installation process standpoint. So that I definitely see an advantage for low to mid-rise kind of buildings.
Within homes, a plastering material made of volcanic magma could act as a natural dehumidifier. For example, if the humidity in the room exceeds 50%, the properties in the plaster absorbs the excess. Developers of the ceramic magma say a 10% decrease in humidity could mean raising the air conditioning temperature by 1 or 2 degrees Celsius. That translates to energy savings. This year's BEX Asia showcases technologies at more than 400 booths from 40 countries, and it's a big business, with organizers estimating transactions from green building construction in Asia Pacific reaching $840 billion next year.